各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩勇者斗恶龙 or as we know it in English, Dragon Quest. Hello everyone, welcome to our usual Monday stream. I know we're starting very late, so it's going to be a pretty short one today. Normally I would have started at the normal time, but there was a lot of crazy issues getting here, getting home, and yeah, I had to do a bunch of stuff. So anyway, normally I wouldn't choose. Well, since the game isn't that story-driven, I think we can just go ahead and get started. The story of the game is actually very simple, so it won't be difficult to follow, even if you did miss this first part. Anyway, so let me see. Let me make sure that my webcam is correct. Okay, cool. There you go. Oh, I'm wondering, like, why does the chat look weird? Anyway, so this is Dragon Quest, so this game was made in the 80s, so we're playing the Switch version, which is actually a port of the mobile version, which itself is a remake of the original Famicom version. So the Famicom version came out in 1986. It was made by Enix when they were separate from Square. So Square Enix, as you know them now, were two separate companies in the past. Enix made Dragon Quest, and later on, Square, or Squaresoft, as they would become, and then would make Final Fantasy. So this game, Dragon Quest, is a phenomenon in Japan, and everyone in Japan knows this. If you live under a rock, maybe you wouldn't know, but if you're Japanese, hello, Illusion Queen, welcome. But Dragon Quest is the one that started it all. Like, they probably is the very, 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 very first Japanese RPG. So it's treated like it is in Japan, and it sells really well, and everyone knows the series. How's Zero Corvid? And yeah, it basically helped to start off what we know as Japanese RPGs. And like a lot of everything that came later is derivative off of it. And so we're probably going to be streaming for 1.5 hours at maximum. I don't think I'm going to go all the way through. So it's fine. We're just going to start off. It's okay. I know. I didn't mean to start this late. I really didn't. A lot of things happened, so it's been a long day. But anyway, well, I just wanted to get us started. The story's nothing particularly complicated, so that's why it shouldn't take us very long to... let's see. I didn't want to have us not start. So since this game isn't too it's not very complicated story-wise. And like basically you're going to save the land from the Dragon Lord. That's it. That's the story. So we're just gonna do a bunch of random quests and show off the RPG battle system that Japanese games started off with. That's very much based off of previous games. And we're not doing a 1 a.m. stream. No. I'd be like, nope, not doing that. Anyway, I'm also going to bring up the guide because, frankly, I don't trust myself to know how to get through the entire game. I have never played the game all the way through, but I have a general idea how it works, but I don't at the same time. So we're gonna go ahead and get the map ready because I don't know how to get anywhere. Okay, so we have the overworld maps and the dungeon maps as well. Oh. Let's get the one for soon. No. But anyway, so this game is this is probably the oldest game we've played. Technically, it's not the oldest version of the game, but it is the oldest game. Let's go ahead and get started. Oof, that's loud on my end here. Please ignore all the other games that you saw there. I've never got much into 1 and 2. Well, I mean, they're pretty dated. 3 I've heard is pretty good. Oh, you played 3. Good. I heard 3 is the one with the first class changes, but we're not going that far yet. We'll play that game eventually. But we're going to start off with the first one, because why not? It's now made by Square Enix. Oh, yeah. So, Yuji Horii, the creator, and yeah, Akira Toriyama. You may recognize this art style from another place. And we're gonna let the music play out. I could lower it a little bit. There you go. So I could... Alright, so you see that copyright 1986? Yup, that's when it first came out. So it was made by Spike Chunsoft way back when. And when you get to DK3, can we vote on names? Possibly. But not this time. Okay. I already have a quick save, but we don't have to worry about that. This version of the game actually has a new translation. It's not the original NES one. Anyway, as I was saying, Akira Toriyama, he made... You know him mostly as the creator of Dragon Ball, but he actually worked on Dragon Quest first, before he made Dragon Ball. Oh, Dragon Quest 11 is out too, so I'm playing this in celebration of it coming out for the West. Well, actually, coming out the Super Edition version of Dragon Quest 11, not the first version. Alright, let's go venture first. Oh wait, let the song finish. And there you go. That is the Dragon Quest theme that is in every game. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Back then, this was like really grand sounding on the NES, of all things. Yuji Horii is the creator. He's still with the company, and he still works on Dragon Quest. Toriyama still does too. And Sugiyama as well. He's a composer. The music you hear here. He's kind of a controversial figure. I don't really need to get into it, but if you look into him, it's kind of bad, so... He's not exactly respected as much these days. But anyway, FE3, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, 2 out of 4 rounds, 460. Oh my gosh. Oh dear, what am I? Oh no. Alright, let's do Venture Forth. Alright, we're going to go ahead and let's Venture Forth then. Oh wait, I forgot. Venture Forth Continue. So this is the new translation. So there are a lot of overly wordy English. So I'll try to use my best Cockney accent, but it's going to be terrible. Oh no. Let's create a new adventure log and use log 1, not tester. Our name is Aleph because we're going to follow the manga. Yay! Onwards and upwards. I'm gonna pick fast because I don't need it that slow. We'll keep everything the same. Man, look at this music is so nice, and it's the same in every Dragon Quest too. Aleph, scion of the bloodline of Erdrick, hero of legend. Long have I awaited thy coming. Ton of content to get through. The kids are great. Oh, cool. The students of the academy, I'm guessing. Without spoiling anything. In days of yore, thy revered ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the sphere of light. By its power was our world rid of the menace which did beset it. Yet, alas, some few years past, there did arise a new threat, the Dragon Lord. With his cunning, he did steal away the sphere of light from us, plunging the land into darkness once more. Oh, Rocket Slime? I heard that was really fun, too. Oh, jeez, I hope my accent... I'm sorry to all the actual English people. I suck at your accent. Should this state of affairs be suffered to continue, the night must surely take unrelenting hold, and our realm perish. Oh, the other ones I was talking to. So I say unto thee, Aleph of the bloodline of heroes, vanquish the accursed Dragon Lord and reclaim the sphere of light. In the chest or yonder wilt thou find items to aid thee on thy quest. Take what thou wilt, with my blessing. Oh jeez, I don't know if I'm pronouncing everything right. Partake thee also of the wisdom of those loyal subjects gathered here in my throne room. Doubt not but that their knowledge will serve thee as well as any shield. May the goddess guide thee to victory, and return thee unto us ere long, brave Aleph. Giant battle. Alright, well, I guess Aleph's gotta do what he's gotta do. Okay, so this is the item. We have no money. Okay, so our first job will probably be to quickly get the best items we can. It's gonna be grinding sessions all day, so have fun! Aleph opens the treasure chest. What luck! He finds 120 gold coins. What luck! A magic key. Aleph gratefully pockets his find. What luck! A torch! I'll pocket it. Dost thou know aught of poor Princess Gwaelin? No. Princess Gwaelin is the sole heir of His Majesty the King. Since the untimely death of Her Majesty the Queen, Gwaelin hath been our beloved ruler's sole source of comfort. Alas, a half-year prior to this day, foul monsters saw fit to tear the princess from the bosom of we, her people. His Majesty speaketh not of the tragedy, but 'tis plain the loss doth pain him deeply. Brave Aleph, I beg of thee, deliver the princess from her plight. Man, everything's so fancy sounding. So, most of the localizations of all the Dragon Quests will be this way. Overly showy English. In British, if you hear the voice acting in later games, it'll be in British accents. So, English accents, sorry. If you say British accents, it can be kind of insulting because there's Scottish accents, Welsh accents, and of course English accents, and Irish accents. Come before me once more when thou art ready to embark upon thy quest. I shall await thy return, brave Aleph. Cool. Thanks. To the east of the castle lieth a sizable settlement. Therein shalt thou find establishments offering weapons and armor which will serve thee well upon the battlefield. Shouldst thou ever come to harm in battle, lay thy head to rest at the inn. Thy wounds will be healed ere thou wakest. Anything else to say? East of the castle. So basically, he's talking about the town. And there's inns and weapons. Translation. Translation for English. If thou hast partaken of the contents of each and every chest, thou shalt by now have found the magic key. Use thee this key to open yonder door, and thou shalt lose it forever. Yet use it thou must. For beyond that door, thine adventure begins in earnest. Yeah, so basically keys are one-time use only. Yay! Yay! And also dying is fine because you get sent back to the castle, so you'll keep your EXP points. So even if we do perish, it's fine. If thou wouldst rejoin thy quest from a point of thy choosing, thou must needs record thy deeds in an adventure log. Okay. Thanks. I think they only say one thing, so. If thou wouldst rest from thy quest a while, thou must request of the king that thy deeds be recorded in a... Oh, wait, that's the same thing. Never mind. In days of yore, lo, the fair city of Tantagel was a veritable fairground, wherein the merrymakers of the world did play. And yet now we are beset on all sides by foul fiends, and the golden days are no more. Oh, sweet memory. Okay, man, jeez. What a drama queen. Oh, Princess, where art thou? Could it be that the foul fiends who took thee have taken thy young life also? Nay, we cannot, we must not surrender to despair. Brave Aleph, I prithee, forget all that I said. Henceforth, hope, and hope alone shall guide me. Oh, speaking this accent forever is hard. If you play the original version, I know, yeah, the GBC version of DQ1 uses much simpler English. I think the GBC Game Boy Color version uses the same translation as the NES version, but I'm not 100% sure. You don't have any keys. Thy first priority must ever be to hone thy skills by battling beasts. As thou gainest in experience, thy level shall increase, and so too shall thy might. Okay, well, that makes sense. You level up. No door may be opened without a key. But alas, 'tis the curse of the magic key to crumble into dust after but a single use. Would that I might pass all the remaining days of my life alone with my beloved. Yet the knowledge that a monster might rob us of this simple joy at any moment weigheth heavy upon my mind. Whew. Oh, whoops. Get back in there. We're not finished yet. Can I run yet? No, I can't. So this is as fast as I'm gonna go. To be honest, this part of the game is kind of ugly. Like, this is like, the frame rate is really stuttery, and it's not because of the stream, it's just the way it is. It's kind of a sloppy port, to be honest. To be alone with my beloved is to forget all that threateneth this world. But alas, I cannot put our plight entirely from my thoughts. For my lover informs me that, were our world to be destroyed, our love too must surely perish. Okay. Geez, so dramatic. It's true. They really are scared about what's gonna happen. I wish I could. Can't run. I don't have keys, so I'm nothing. I ply the trade of the traveling merchant. Lo, countless of our brotherhood are fallen at the hands of roaming beasts of late. Full many friends have I lost. merely to speak of them bringeth tears to mine eyes. I'm sorry, dude. I like how I'm not using modern English to respond back. Didst thou hear the rumors? No. They speak of a town laid to ruin by marauding monsters. A town laid to ruin by monsters? That's gonna be useful later. So the game's kind of open-ended, so you can kind of go wherever you wanted. Aleph peeks inside the pot. What luck! What luck! A medicinal herb. I think it's herb, actually. I have to double-check that for English. I will gratefully pocket it. Nothing there. If thou questeth in caves or dungeons dank, a torch or two will serve thee well, friend. It is in the places where the darkness doth penetrate most deeply that the fiends do throngs thickest. So basically the strongest monsters are always near the darker parts of the cave. Oh, Princess Gwaelin. Well, you were really sad. I think it's herb in Japanese, in English. I think I have to double check that. I think it might be herb, not herb. That's American. When dark doth spread across the land, light shall return by Erdrick's hand. Oh, really? Oh, almighty goddess, we pray that the ancient teachings hold true. May thy light shine upon brave Aleph's quest. Whew. So I can't get into the other part of the area as far as I know. Can I? I might be able to, but I can try. I don't think I can. I might need a door key. Because you can't... See, yeah, you can't. So, I can't go to that other part. Nah, I can't go to the other part. I think I need a magic key of some kind. Yeah, I need a key. I can't get to those guys yet. The people of the other side of the castle. Ooh, classic music. Okay, so our first goal is because we have like no money. Ooh, so this is nice to know. So it shows all the locations on the map. Very useful. Doesn't tell you what they are, but at least you. Uh-oh. Oh, we get our first fight is a she slime. Ow. So yes, from now on I only have one. I'm only one person. Yeah, the slime is the easiest monster. Speaking of slimes, hopefully we'll probably run into this guy at some point, the metal slime. But for now, we'll just take down the she slime. Yay, money. So you only can save at the king's place, so... Can I equip? I should probably equip this. I just realized I didn't equip this this. Yeah, some of the square. This one is actually the less awful looking compared to some of the other ones. Final Fantasy in particular is pretty egregious looking. 4, 5, and 6 don't look very good. Let's try to get a little bit of money first. Ow. So that's my HP. 10, 7, ow, okay. I probably should go to the inn. 2 experience points and 4 gold coins. Yeah, 4 and 6 don't look... 5 doesn't even look that good, to be perfectly honest. I have 128 gold to work with, so I probably should purchase... Okay, first inn, and then we talk to tons of people. Welcome, wanderer, unto this our humble hostelry. Here a night's lodging may be had for a mere 3 gold coins. Wilt thou lay thy weary head to rest? Sure. Then may thy sleep be sound and thy dreams pleasant. Everything's so fancy! Good morrow, friend. Pray, go forth with our thanks, and fare thee well. Okay, cool. Aleph opens up the chest of drawers, and rummages around inside. What luck? A chimera wing. Ring? I'll take that. Beware the poisonous marshes, friend. Shouldst thou attempt to cross them when thou art not in full good health, misery and death shall be thy sole reward. So yeah, basically there's poison marshes that you want to cross over, and it will take your health, so you have to prepare for it, and you won't be able to... Within these stout walls thy gold and thy treasures shall ever be safe. What, pray, might thy pleasure be today? Be this day? I don't want to deposit yet. Thou hast our utmost thanks, friend. Yeah, I don't want to deposit my money. I think you lose... do you lose half your money when you die? I think so. That's why they tell you to deposit it, so you don't lose it all. Because the last thing you want is to grind and then lose half your money. Welcome unto thee, friend. Prithee, make thy way into the premises and state thy business o'er the counter. This is probably the fantasy upgraded version of DQ1. The magic spells are probably the standard ones like Blang and Thwack and such. Yeah, I think so too. Thou art welcome, wanderer, in this our humble armory. How, pray, may we be of use to thee this day? Yeah, the GBC versions. Yes, GBC, Game Boy Color. So like, there's like the most recent port of this game that was on a portable, other than this version, is the Game Boy Color version. Which of our fine items tickleth thy fancy? Fancy? Yeah. Okay, so I probably want to prioritize getting a stronger copper sword, so I'm gonna work toward that first. I don't think I need anything else, to be honest, so I'm just gonna go beat the crap out of things and hope for the best. Oh, Dragon Quest monsters. They should bring more of them over. They haven't translated one in a while. Okay, so I have the bamboo spear. I want the copper sword, so I'm gonna work on that. Nay, thou might not. Might we assist in some other endeavor? We shall await thy next coming most eagerly. Okay, you can't do anything there. The castle town of Tantagel bids thee welcome, wanderer. Many a courageous young adventurer hath set forth from Tantagel town. Alas, nary a one of them hath returned. I cannot help but fear that we are allowing thee to go forth to thy doom, Aleph. Aleph? I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I know. Well, at least they're concerned for your well-being. They're like, just go kill them. They're like, oh, I'm sorry, dude. Oh, the new remake is stuck in Japan. Oh, I hope they release it someday. Friend, I know not who thou art, but I do beseech thee, deliver unto his majesty the king this news. The expeditionary force tasked with the rescue of Princess Gwaelin is no more. Prithee, tell his majesty that I am so very... Goddess, forgive us! Hast thou heard tell of the great bard Galen? They say he took his beloved lyre unto his grave. Oh, to have heard him play. I can't English! Thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick, thou sayest. Hast thou proof? Yes? Phi! Wherefore makest thou such grand claims when thou possessest nearly a sign, seal, nor signet? I don't know how to pronounce that actually. Betokening thy lineage. So basically, you need a proof of being a descendant. You'll have to grab that from somewhere in the game. If thou art truly descended from Erdrick, thou must needs bear proof of thy birthright. Alright. Just start using southern accents, or like New York accents, and like just random things, or make them sound Indian. Oh no, I can't do that. That's not nice. Nay, nay, thou art mistaken. I am not the fair Princess Gwaelin. Though the comparison doth flatter me greatly. Oh, thou art silver-tongued indeed, my lord. Very well, take me with thee. Oh, crap. No! Go away! I didn't ask for this! She's gonna keep following me. She won't follow you, Welcome, friend. Welcome, come upon unto thee. Prithee, make thy way inside, and we shall be delighted to assist thee. To the south, there lieth a great fortress, shrouded in mist. Mayhap thou hast espied on thy travels. Wow, I don't even know how to pronounce that. I feel so uncultured. Well, stray not near it, for 'tis the home of the Dragon Lord. Lo, merely to mention his name doth strike fear to my heart. Oh, geez, he really was shaken. Thou art welcome, wanderer, in this our humble item shop. How, pray, may we be of service to thee this day? A purchase? And which of our fine items, pray, have tickled thy fancy? Medicinal herb would be useful. Dragon scale, what does this do? Do I need this? Unlimited uses. Huh. A dragon scale, thou sayest? Very well, I shall require some X amount of gold coins of thee. Findest thou this price agreeable? Sure. With our humble compliments, good Aleph. Crap. Is there aught else in which we might assist thee? Thanks unto thee. May fate guide thee out to our door once more. You know, I just realized this English is even older than the ones they use in more modern Dragon Quest. They just speak with British accent, but they don't all speak with really old vowels and dies. Friend, hast thou heard? Thou hast? Oh. Hast thou heard? No. Yeah, 'tis said that in a town far distant from this place, magic keys are sold as though they grew on the very trees. Oh, really? So there's a town that sells magic keys. I am engaged in the study of methods for the removal of curses. Shouldst thou ever find thyself afflicted, prithee seek me out, and I shall be glad to aid thee. Okay, so yeah, I need to go see him if I get cursed.